Sterling. Triple box. This is auto zoom on? Did I just see that? Yeah.
What? Oh.
I thought I saw it snap to focus there.
That was the most bizarre thing. I think I've said this before, but...
It's drafted. There are the teams. 20 spots. Top 10 or 2 teams.
So... excuse me. Junior year of high school. I didn't play that much. You know, it was varsity. I was a junior on varsity, obviously, like everybody. But at the end of the season, they do the little end of the year awards, and coach was like, you know, he said something about every player, and they make shit up.
Yeah.
But he said like, oh, Sam, he didn't get to play much this year, but like he's got a great shot, and we're hoping that this next year we can develop him a little more, and maybe he'll be a big part of our next season as a senior, And of course, I didn't. I mean, I just wasn't good. Like I could shoot, but like I wasn't as fast and tall and big as the other guys. I just couldn't do it. And my senior year is about the same. Like I played here and there. They go through a stretch where they try and like I'd actually be like
playing like some real minutes.
Yeah, like the second guy off the bench or third guy off the bench, and I did okay. But like I'd really get on the defensive end. I'd get murdered. People would just score on me. I couldn't stop people. I was just too slow. And I wasn't like putting in 40 a night to like make up for my terrible defense, like Harden or something.
And you're not like 6'5" where you can just like lean on guys in the post or
Yeah, I'm having to guard like 2 guards, the fastest guys, that are maybe second after the.
You have to like guard guys on the perimeter and stuff.
It's impossible.
It's super hard.
And so I had another, I would say disappointing season. And at the very end of the season, and he was a hard, how high school coaches are. They're all hard.
Yeah.
Hard A's.
Just jerks.
Yeah.
Almost unanimously jerks.
Biggest jerks on earth. But our coach...
Brady Singer. Heaters. Your Royals?
Our coach was one of those guys who was like that, and then he would, at the end of the year... Because, when I was a junior, there were seniors, at the end of the year thing, and he'd always get emotional about the seniors being like, graduating as their last year, and thank them for all their work, whatever. And so when it came to the senior year thing,
Justin Sheffield, rookie refractor auto, and my card guy.
The coach was talking about me, got to me, and he was like, crying, saying like, I gave him my all like every year, and he's gonna miss me, and then I got the coach's award.
Yeah, that's interesting.
There's only one coach's award. Not like they gave,
Yeah. It was the coach's award.
I have that on the wall. My parents have it on the wall at their house still.
Jordan Groshen's Shark's Itch.
Every time I see it, I'm like, why did I get that? He never liked me. Like, I didn't stay after practice and shoot longer. I wasn't a leader. Like, I was just
a guy on that played on the team.
11th man. Like, I wasn't overcoming like a physical disability or like.
Yeah, maybe that's how he saw it.
Yeah, or maybe I was.
Matias to 199. Yeah. Franklin Perez. My high school basketball career was interesting. Tim? Well, not interesting is the wrong word.
Yeah.
Unusual, maybe. My sophomore year, I was like the 6th man, like the first guy off the bench. I played like lots of big, regular minutes. And we were conference champions, and we're like 2 games from state. Like we were like really good. And I was the 6th man on the team. Like I'd get rebounds. I didn't score a ton, but I was like a good rebounder, decent shooter. And then my junior year, I missed one practice that was on a Sunday night. We didn't usually practice on the weekends.
Mm-hmm.
I missed a practice on a Sunday night, just like forgot,
Yeah.
like. And it was, yeah, right. And it was like never the same. I like barely played my junior year. Ooh, awesome. Julio Rodriguez to 99. And my card guy, your Mariners. I like barely played my junior year, and we ended the year on a 15-game losing streak. And I like never played.
Weird.
Because I missed one practice and immediately went like on Monday was like, I'm sorry. I owned up to it right away. It's like,
nope, you're out.
That was that.
Fell out of favor forever.
Yeah. On a team that was horrible.
Yeah.
Like,
the coach at night would be like, well, we're horrible, but I am not playing Steve.
Yeah.
I don't care if we lose every game by 100 points.
Yeah. And it's not. And I'm not saying I would have helped us like win games. I'm just saying that like,
you wouldn't have hurt.
Yeah, and like, what's the point of not playing somebody if you're not winning the games?
Wow.
But I didn't play my senior year.
Really?
No.
Yeah. After that.
I got a varsity letter my freshman year in basketball.
Wow. I forgot about the varsity letter stuff. I don't even know if I must have done that. I don't know.
I only, like, that was maybe not, because I played like 4 or 5 games at the end of the year, my freshman year.
Yeah, high school coaches are a weird breed.
He was, honest to God, maybe the strangest guy I've ever known. Like,
well, you don't really realize it, but when you get older, you think, like, who would be a high school coach? Like, you have to have... You can't have much of a career because it's exhausting.
Yeah,
thankless.
you like do a ton of like you teach,
anything.
So you get in at 7. You don't get to go home until 5 or 6 or whatever.
It's just pure dealing with high school boys, or girls, whatever it is, yelling at them all the time. Like, there's no reward unless you're just amazingly good. But even then,
our baseball coach had the reputation as being the worst one because he would get on people a little bit, but he was the best one. And like overall,
Weird.
Jeez. Julio Rodriguez base. Have some Julio Rodriguez on my card, guy.
And there's none.
I think part of it is that they're backed into a corner because they can earn an extra $2,000 a year, and they make terrible money.
Yeah. Yeah. Not many of them are like live in the reality of I'm a high school coach. They all think that they're like, I don't know that they think they're going to be like a college coach or a pro coach or something like that, but they,
Victor Mesa, Sharks Edge.
They take it really seriously.
Yeah.
And in my town, this small town, maybe like yours, like the high school, the varsity high school coach is kind of the
people
football,
know him.
Yeah. The head football coach and the basketball coach at the high school is kind of like a celebrity, a mini celebrity.
Pete Alonso, base rookie.
I haven't noticed Corey.
Nico, to 125.
Wait, no, not Corey. Corella. Yeah, I heard the Astros apology wasn't very good, but whatever.
Yeah.
What are they going to say? That's how everything works now.
Yeah, they just, like the what's his name, the owner or whatever, said that Crane said that like he didn't think it was like an advantage. He's like, well, what are you apologizing for?
Yeah.
If it didn't help.
They just do what the minimum they have to do and hope it goes away.
Yeah, it's a time heals all wounds thing. They just make the calculation that eventually people are all going to forget. Jose Ramirez.
Dang, Needle, that's awesome.
Steve Nebraska, Cleveland.
Yeah, I mean, obviously there are really great coaches out there. I only have a small sample size of 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Well, I had 1.
There definitely are, like, there was a coach for our, like, biggest rival who was the football coach for, like, 50 years, and everyone loved him, and he was, like, a great guy. Those things happen.
And like I said, they do put in a lot of selfless time. Like, it's a hard job. I mean, just like teaching. They don't make any money.
Libertor. Tim.
When I said I don't know why someone would be a coach, it wasn't like... It meant 2 things. Like, 1, you know, who needs that? And 2, like, who can put up with that? Who can do all that work?
Yeah.
For no pay.
Like, kind of thankless. And
yeah. Deal with teenagers and stuff. Gray and Springer, I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't looked at singles prices at all. I have no idea.
The only reason I even played is because I was like, my mom taught at the high school.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't think that got me on the team exactly, but I would always be like with the in-group of, like if we had voluntary summer practices, like I would be at everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Any voluntary thing, I was always there. It was a group of 6 or 7 guys that from 8th grade or 6th grade were like always the basketball guys. In a small town, it was kind of hard. Like I said, there was a guy that tried out, I think, junior year that was definitely better than some of us, and he didn't make the team.
Yeah, that's weird to me. Like, I went to a normal size, decent sized high school. There was 180 kids in my class or something.
That's
so not
about mine.
Not tiny,
Yeah.
But there were no tryouts. Nobody was getting cut from the teams.
Yeah.
That was another reason I didn't play. I'm sure basketball was that in the summer they would play summer leagues and stuff.
Yeah.
And baseball was my favorite sport, and I was
Yeah.
I'm not playing basketball in the summer. I'm just not going to do it, and that didn't sit well. I don't think.
Yeah. And that's how it was then, and it's even worse now.
Oh yeah.
As a 6-year-old, you're expected to
Luciano, Tim, that's a good one.
basically give up your whole life for
Yeah, it's crazy.
thing, and if you don't, you're behind all the other kids that do. Just on my daughter's softball team, there's a girl that is going to be their pitcher, The other girls don't even have a chance to,
Yeah.
because she's playing summer league, fall league, travel ball.
Montero, Sharks Itch. Yeah, and the problem is, she's probably going to be their pitcher until those girls are, in high school or whatever,
And the, the family is, they're all wearing softball stuff. Because, go to the pizza party and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just their whole life.
Yeah, they're wearing,
That's why you can't.
the dad, goes to work in a Rockland softball polo shirt every day.
You can't compete with that.
Ryan Barucki, rookie to 99.
All right, we don't.
Sharks Itch.
We're not as serious as you guys. We're never going to be on your level. But, whatever. If that's what they love.
Yeah, you wonder if it's what the kids love, though.
No, I don't think it's what the kids love, the parents.
Blue Laureano, rookie to 25. Tim. And a Kyle Wright, rookie auto to 125. Jay Welch, your Braves.
78 kid. Wow. I love the blue parallels in Sterling. So good.
Yeah.
And the gold, obviously.
Yeah, our tennis coach was a fun teacher, a teacher that everybody liked, and so we had a ton of people always playing tennis. Ronnie Mauricio.
Oh yeah.
Tim.
I bet it would make the tennis people mad because they're like, "Come on, this is our sport."
Yeah.
And especially better athletes come from another sport and just take it over. Well, that was it.
That was it.
Time flies when you're talking coaches. Let's see. Okay.
I have a coach story.
Oh, yeah.
Since I'm not telling enough stories lately.
Yeah. Stories. That's why people come here, not the cards.
That's right. Mauricio, Kyle, it's actually not much of a story. Barucki, Montero, Luciano, Libertor, the Jose Ramirez retrospective, Nico to 125, Julio Rodriguez base, and a Julio Rodriguez sparkle to 99. Perez, Groshans, Singer, Sheffield, Laureano, Lewis, and some other numbered and rookie stuff. It actually